Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to From the Depths, where I am currently in the process of making things hard on myself. Making things very hard on myself. Oh, that is not big enough. Damn! Alright, if I move the turret backwards here... Oh god, and the front section is gonna be huge. It's not supposed to be. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you build your guns and build the ship around them, and not the other way around. Although, we can save this. We can save this hull. Of course, I need to select my hull and not my... a sub-object there. If I do this, and oh, pardon me, it's black, so it's hard to see actually. Get you up there as well. Blocks metal. Okay. Is this acceptable? I want at least, this is the tiniest of turrets. But that works, right? That works. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We could also throw in an even bigger one. Huh. No, let's not. Let's keep it at this. Okay. Advanced cannons. We meet again, my old friends. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, waterline. Let's say hull. Basic hull. So you should be around there. Okay. Let's leave those two there for a moment. Guns. I want these guns to be 356 millimeters. $356 and I am building cooling vents here. Okay. Okay. 356. Okay. Then I need a mantle. Not sure, I never ever used that one. I'll be honest. Let's do heavy barrel 3. Heavy barrel and barrel. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Sure. Now, not you. Not you either. Six. Okay. Platforms, check. Then I would very much like a grit. Connect it up. Then I would need to make sure all these bits and pieces are actually connected up. Tell me, did you ever change the costs of these? 50, 50, 50, nope. Well, in that case, don't mind. If I use these, right? Okay. All connected up. That is gonna be a big ass gun. Huh. Well, I'm sure you guys have seen bigger guns. But I gotta work with our constraint here. I guess we can get the... You know what? Go big or go home. If that's the gun, I want here the advanced cannons ammo controller. I need a 5-meter clip for that. Don't want that. If I go with you, a 4-meter clip, check. Okay, I'm going with... What kind of nose shall I go for? Wait, that's a body. Let's go with a hash shell with 2 sabots and an high explosive. Okay. Assign to all intakes. Assign to all intakes. Resources. Some quick ammo for shits and giggles.
Listening. Water mode at your service.
Okay. Didn't hear who. Now I did. Firepower 1.6. That's not a lot. That is not a lot at all. Gotta think about the shells, I suppose. Okay, that's something to worry about later when we start our shooting exercises, I suppose. You have 3, you have 3. Plenty of recoil absorption. Okay. What's next? Oh, hello. Whoops. Mirror mode. Okay. Let's do that. Let me see if I got it correctly. This will be the deck. Sure. Well, this will be the main deck. Like so. Or shall I make it 3? Make it a bit lower. Getting the armor deck here, and then... No, wait, if I figured it out. Turret protection will be less than on my previous ship, though. Is that a bad thing? Not really. Right. And there we go. Whee! Stop. See, I'm already screwing it up. I swear to God. This way, at least, it's ugly as shit. But right now, I'm having trouble seeing the black. And I screwed it up entirely, didn't I? And you hate it when you make something and you try to make something and you screw it up. I do hate that. No. Like so. That's it. Shit. Even if I move it one further to the side, the turret... Man! This hull is driving me crazy. Okay, what can I do? I can minimize it. Now even here, the turret will hit it, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it has to be a... Remember, there's a layer of armor in at the turret as well. That I gotta take into the calculations. Yeah. There is a way of doing it. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this off screen quickly. And the fun thing about editing stuff, you know, out, is that you don't see what kind of mess I'm making right now. I cut the ship into two, allowing me to get my turret where I want them to go. Isn't that lovely? Now, whatever this is, oh, that's an ammo block that can go away. Oh, my poor ammo did not get, oh well, no matter, no matter. Now, all I have to do is prefab. And get this ship back under control. Now, yoink. We're gonna make you a bit bigger though. You're wider, so That makes sense, I think. There. That's the way it should be. Whoops. There we go. That's more or less what we want. There. And that is how you fix your mistakes, people. Relatively quickly done. I needed a few moments to think up how I would exactly do it, I'll be honest. But once I had an idea, I say it worked somewhat flawlessly. Let's get rid of those for now. You're connected, but the turret is not. Now the turret is as well. So we can dump the copy. Jeez. Alright. And that's how I'm gonna fix it. Now, let me fix the rest of the ship as well, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished rebuilding the hull, and it's quite a bit different. It's a bit wider now, giving me the room that I needed for my ship. It's a bit longer, giving me hopefully some use out of that as well. I hope so. Now, let's continue planning my evil plans, shall we? I have a turret there, and let me double check. Yeah, ooh. I want a turret here. And I want a turret here. And let's make sure it's connected up. There. Ooh. Are you? Hold on. I saw something weird there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think that was the last error. I hope. No, I was seeing something weird here as well. Ooh, underneath the turret even. Red, please. There we go. Yeah, that always happens when you copy-paste things in. There's always a chance you do something wrong. But anyway, let us continue building up our ship, shall we? I keep doing that. Honestly, I need to change my key bindings one day. One, two, and three. Okay. This is it. The basic hull shape is done. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Fun, I tell ya. Fun! And you're not allowed to think differently. Oh, the fun police will get ya. Now, let's continue working on the turret, shall we? And this is the turret, the main turret to work on. Why are we sinking? Hold on. That ship should not sink. It should be watertight. Air pump. There we go. Like I said, you should not sink. Now. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Armor the turret up. Check and check. You know what? I know it's not useful at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway. In fact, I would argue against doing what I'm doing here. But let's face it, it looks a lot better. Heavy armor blocks, please. I mean, we can fill that up completely. Do I want that though? No, and no. I want you like that. After all, this will be the deck. And this will be the barbettes, low barbettes, and then the turrets. Maybe I'll raise the turrets one block, actually. We'll see, though. We'll see. Color 4. Am I going with a heavy metal protected deck? Well, no. The deck appears to be made out of wood. Oh, dear. You know what? Oh. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold your horses. I'm going to hide the original mesh. Set the woods to 5. Okay. Prefab. What do you mean? It's just a wooden deck. There is nothing strange about it, okay? I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Oh yeah. Weapon testing on a green and blue boat. Just to make sure the turret rotates. And because I've got a perverse pleasure in killing the Marauder. Lovely. They work, they get the job done. Firepower 10.4, 14.5 rounds a minute. She shoots a bit slower than her compatriot. Let me load her compatriot in, actually, just so people know what I'm talking about. Hi. Stop, please. Reverse. This little boat is something that, well, you may or may not have seen in a previous episode. This is my German battlecruiser Derflinger. And Derflinger is 168 blocks, 86. This one will be slightly bigger, not much. However, the main difference is, of course, you have 4 turrets, 305 millimeters, while my new ship will have only 3 350 millimeter guns. So, the guns work. Back to building the bloody deck. God, I remember why I never do this anymore. Building a deck like this is really annoying. Okay, we finished the deck. Now we can actually get back to the normal building, eh? And let's start off with setting up some barbettes. Oops, wrong one. Two. Yeah. These turrets will have a weakness, but in a way that's kind of cool, isn't it? Having a turret with a weakness. I like that idea. Let's set up big boy barbettes. Now, if I calculated this correctly, this should work. If I did not calculate it correctly, well, sucks to be in this gun then. And sucks for me, because then I gotta do it all over again. Trying to avoid using the 1x1 block here. at all costs. Okay, there we go. Barbette 2 in place. Guess we're almost ready to start changing colors. Ah. ¿Qué pasa? 1, 2, 3. There. Barbette. Sure, that second barbette needs to be demolished half later on. But hey. And we're gonna copy this barbette quickly. We're gonna place it in there. There we go.
Receiving.
Daflinger, out of play, please. Are my guns still working? Yep, they are working.
Receiving.
Whee. Are they hitting anything? Not really, no. That's probably because I spawned the enemy in on the wrong side, didn't I? Well, that's good. That makes it a very short test. In fact, the second barbette can remain. I thought I had to demolish it halfly later on for the superstructure, but the superstructure of this ship is interesting to say the least. First things first, though, we need to look at the... I'm not going to continue with the guns for now. For now, I am happy with them. Let's start off with some other stuff first. Green becomes black. Blue. And yeah, you may be a bit like that. Sure. Camouflage textures. Say. Thank you. Camo Forest 3. Camo Forest 3 it is. Lovely. Now, I'm thinking about using this, let's see, I got a secondary battery. I should have a secondary battery of 152mm guns. The thing is, though, they're almost fully visible. They're not hidden like in their flinger over there. Okay. Subobjects. Let's see what we can design. It needs to be small. It needs to be 152 millimeters. Ugh. Okay. Got an odd idea. Yeah. APS 152 millimeter guns, please. One. Am I going with an autoloader on this? No. I am gonna try to fit these in. Nah, that's too big. No way. 2, 3. Okay. Something like that. A firing piece and mantlet are placed with different rotations. Okay, well, that problem. Okay, now they're placed with the same rotation. Not that it matters with this mantlet, but still. Okay. Half tempted to use this one, though. Yeah, I think that might be better. Okay, then. Do we need anything else on this gun? I'm not going with these, not going with extra railgun capacity. I suppose that's all the armor we can actually give this thing. Let's do that. Now this is where the fun begins, people. Alloy pull 2 meters. Pitch up. 3.5, 3.5. You know what? Let's make that 4. 3.3 and 3.3. That's it. That's as big as I want to make them. As I want to make the turret. Right. Camouflage texture, please. Same camouflage on the turrets. Okay. Now, I'm going to hide the rest of these turret materials, and I'll be back in a second. Okay. So, my first secondary will be placed here. What do you guys think? It's been a long time since I've done something like this. It looks like an elephant that has some serious issues. But for now it will do. Now, yeah. Let's prepare the other secondary positions. Because we need to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Somehow. Oh, but hold on. The first one I can live with. Can I though? Well, yeah, it is that height. Oh god, yeah, I see what I've done wrong. Huh. Tell me, how far down can I move you? 1, 2, 3? I could move you down but I can't move you down. I made a mistake. The hull here needs to be higher. It needs to be higher, and then there needs to be secondaries on that hull. Like... one. Two. Yeah, no. Oh, seriously, that's fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess. Alright, this will be the secondary battery. There's 4, 5, 6, 7 on each side now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there needs to be 8. So I can do that. Okay, that is the armor. The armament of this ship. The problem is, though... What? Why are you... Okay... There is a metal slope here. let's see what you've done there. That's one side fixed. Well, I say fixed, but I still have a lot of work to do. Oh god, this is gonna be a bloody pain. Mad. Yeah, this is a frustrating ship to build. Though I admit that is mostly because I'm not really paying enough attention, I suppose. Go. And here you see why mimics and the like always take up so much time. And why I prefer to use light mimics rather than going all out on them like some other people tend to do. Right. I gotta do the entire bloody deck again. Shoot me now. No, wait. Let's not shoot me now, okay? Yeah, you're placed wrong. I'm sorry. You need to go. You need to be placed here. Let's place a new one. There we go. And I want you to turn like that on idle. Something like that. Damn. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun here, but it is hard, this one. A lot harder than I first realized. I thought it would be actually one of the easier ones to do, I'll be honest. Sure, it's a big ship, but besides that, I thought it was relatively easy, but I am utterly surprised at the difficulty of this one. The bow is so freaking long. It really shouldn't be that long. It should be like half at best, so I might modify that as well off screen. That'll make her a lot smaller. Okay, the thing is, I'm not sure that will work. I need to test them. It's not necessarily that they can shoot, it's the turning. What's wrong? Ooh, nice hit. Yes. Well, it's fine that he can't turn further than that. Destroy enemy vehicle, please. Advanced cannons. 1, Tell me. .152mm. Effective range. Clip length required 2. Nope. Fraggin. Clip length required 1 meter. Frag head. Yeah, sure, just make it frag grenades. 33% cone angle. And not much else. Oh, crap. I need to redo the turrets. Because I used the wrong... clip holders. I used the ones that have visual shells. I should have used the other one. Besides that, the game is not complicated at all. No, sir. But yeah, I do want to avoid this. Because this looks stupid. Sure. Let's start with this turret. I need to know how they are set up. I need to use these. Last but not least. Okay. That's fixed up. Marauder. Let's see what happens. That looks acceptable, doesn't it? What's the rate of fire on these guns? 13.7 rounds. They're a bit slower than my main guns, actually. That's a bit of a shame. But I seriously don't want to make them bigger. They're big enough as it is. So yes. Not bad, right? Not bad. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this episode. Join me next time. I'm gonna finish the bloody hull off screen. Join me next time when we start building the main superstructure. Until then, I wish you all a very fond farewell.